Well, sadly, it's another one of those videos where we gotta get into the serious topics here at hand and not talk about rumors and speculation. Unfortunately, today we are here to talk about the passing of one of the actors of X-Men Days of Future Past, aka Adan Canto, who sadly passed away at the young age of 42. So when it comes to the X-Men franchise, obviously they've had a lot of actors play so many characters that it's easy to forget that the character of Sunspot, who is a fan favorite from the comics, did appear in Days of Future Past. And of course, he was played by Adan. He was primarily shown in the future in the post-apocalyptic setting fighting the Sentinels. I remember there were rumors that the character could return played by Adan in the X-Men series Gifted, that was leading to Days of Future Past, but the series got canceled, so we'll never know that for a fact. Unfortunately now, we gotta talk about his passing. The Mexican-American actor passed away at the age of 42 yesterday on January 8th following what is said to be a private battle with appendical cancer. There's already a lot of outpours of love and support, obviously, for his family, and that's, I think, exactly what everybody should do. It's always unfortunate to talk about things like this, to hear things like this, to just, recognize some of these people that you've watched in some of your favorite films, TV shows, whatever, pass away at such a young age. In his early 40s, it's honestly, it makes you speechless. And it's just another thing that makes you realize just how much of an impact even a supporting actor like him, who was one of the stars of Days of Future Past, can have an impact on, people. Because I watched Days of Future Past a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed it, watching it, knowing where the X-Men go and what happens, and I like Sunspot as a character and was happy to see that character on film. And, obviously they didn't cast him in New Mutants, where the character did appear again, but he was supposed to be way younger, and that was like a side thing, so whatever. But overall, rest in peace. He'll forever be remembered in that film, and that film will forever last, and people will always look back on it as one of the original X-Men films that stood the test of time, and people look back on fondly. So rest in peace, Adan.